Once again, Marsh and Marsh, the intrepid explorers, are going to blaze a trail. This is Trail 6 at Charlestown State Park. And as you can see, we're right adjacent to the mighty Ohio here. And
he's Rogers, I'm Clark.
Nice to meet you, Clark. I've crossed your bridge many times.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, here.
You pay the toll.
That's a free one.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Trail 6. Okay, we're on our way. This trail was labeled as rugged, so I think the worst part is yet to come. It's not too rugged yet, is it?
It's a good thing we're a couple of rugged guys.
Wild and crazy rugged guys. Well, just a little ways into the trail, we came upon this interesting outcropping of rock. That's for anyone that considers outcropping of rock interesting. Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, now, okay, now I think we're starting to get into the rugged part.
Watch your step, Mark.
I will. Wildflowers of some type. We've come up on an interesting formation. We can't imagine what that was for at one time.
Remember Odyssey 2000?
Yeah. Odyssey 2000.
Wasn't that the obelisk that was...
Oh, that's right, 2001.
2001. I was a year off.
Yeah.
But that could be the remnant.
Some ancient civilization left it there millennia ago.
Yeah.
Okay, I think they weren't kidding when they said rugged. We're going up, up, up.
Eventually we'll have to be going down, down, down.
Well, we are still going up and up. You finally see the river over there in the distance. I bet we've come up 150 feet so far. Just a rough guess.
Northeast.
Dan says he thinks we're at the apex. That's the highest part.
Top.
The top. We're at the top. And what's the elevation again in feet?
560 feet elevation.
You can't give me that in meters? Never mind.
346.
Woo! I tell you, he's on top of things. Yeah.
Well, we're on top
Well, the trail has kind of leveled out up here.
Well, you had to take the hypotenuse and divide by 3 and precipitate the episode, and that's how you figure it out.
Okay, we are on the jutting edge of a rock sticking out here, and it would be very smart not to fall over the edge. Oh wow, this is very interesting and something I certainly would not want to. You say if I fell off this, then what might I have to do, Marsh? Kiss?
Yes, your ass goodbye. It's interesting, the stuff that grows out of the
Yeah,
the floor that grows out of the rocks there. You got moss and
okay, we've arrived at a place where you can get a really clear view of the river in the distance. You put these utility poles up here and had to cut all that down. This reminds you that you're really not too terribly far from civilization. Okay, I think the trail is starting to get back into the rugged category. Look at these pretty wildflowers over here. So far so good. We thought we were going down, but now we're going up again.
I wonder what the...
Okay, now this is the hard part again, what they classified as rugged. This is a descent down the trail. The roots. Yeah, right, don't fall and break your neck. Okay, Marsh shows what where I just was.
Getting too old for this.
No, don't say that. I don't like that O word. Oh wow, we've come across a deep chasm here with a running creek or a stream. But for our convenience, someone has built a little bridge over here, which you see Dan standing on as we speak.
Last summer, Amy and I took a trip into Colorado.
Okay, all of a sudden, the trail has become very, very rocky. Da 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 da. Yeah, that was another rugged part of this trail. Dan concurs. You concur?
I agree.
And he agrees too.
Yeah, both.
What could that have been? Mossy. Very, very mossy. Now we're at the bottom of this structure. Yeah. Well, we found a little bluff here by the river. Great view of the river, and there's something down there blowing bubbles.
This is that guy that drowned yesterday.
Yeah, that guy that drowned yesterday. He's still gasping for air. I don't know if you can see that down there.
Something about the sound of that water.
What makes you want to pee?
No. Just peaceful.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, babbling brook. Now here is a man who is environmentally conscious. We're going to clean this place up.
Yeah.
Okay, well after that long, arduous journey, we're in the home stretch now. About to emerge back in civilization. I use that term loosely. Would you call this civilization? Back in?
You use that term loosely.
I'm thinking, was this sign really necessary? Duh. Well, I've hiked many trails, and that certainly was one of them. The great one, though, man, this is just a cool place up here. And all's well that ends well.
Show the people the river and tell them if they want to, they can drop in sometime.
Yeah, see the river over there? Drop in sometime, Dan says.
Blame it on me.
Live long and prosper, Marsh.
Pardon?
Live long and prosper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what that means.
Yeah, that's what it means.